Welcome to a word of hope for Tuesday of the 28th week in Ordinary Time. My name is Father Brian Walker. Yesterday I was preaching on the reading from Romans, and I'm still touched by this reading and what Paul has to say. Paul starts off the reading by saying, I am not ashamed of the gospel. Very powerful words. I'm not ashamed of the gospel. Why? Because it's the power of salvation for all who believe. There are so many things that people come up with and ask. I have been asked by so many different people, are you saved? Are you saved? And then I think that I confuse them when I say, I don't know. And the reason why I say that is because I know that at any moment I can say something or do something that is not Christ-like. And in doing so, I condemn myself. It's not somebody else condemning me. It's me doing it for myself. When I don't act in a Christian manner, I know that it's me. It's not anybody else. When I start thinking bad thoughts or thinking things about people or doing things against certain people, it's not anybody else's fault. It's my own. But I realize that the gospel has the power of salvation. And yet at the same time, I have to think of those first words. I'm not ashamed of the gospel. And I can't always say that I'm not, because there are times when I'm ashamed of that word, not because of what it says, but about my actions that flow forth from that. And I don't always act like a child of God. But I hope and I pray that what I'm doing is the best thing. And the thing is that it's not just for me. It's for all of us. I realize that the gospel has the power of salvation. If only I put faith and trust, not just in the word, but what it signifies. I don't have to worry about people moving into my neighborhood if I trust in the gospel. I don't have to worry about people finding me on the street if I trust in the gospel. Yes, it doesn't mean that things won't happen. Sure, things can happen, but does it mean that I'm prepared for whatever may befall me? We have to make sure that we put our trust in the gospel and not be ashamed of everything that it says and everything that it teaches us, for it truly does have the power of salvation. Let us share that word and continue to break it open to one another. Amen.